People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society, and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail.
Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. That you don't have to go through life being a victim. And even though you face disappointments, you have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
My name's Denise Collins, and for the last 12 years I've been in private practice as a coach, a therapist, and I also run a training academy training other therapists.
Just the best thing I've ever done in my life. It has changed everything in my life and made it more brilliant than I can ever imagine.
I think it's really well balanced between practice and theory. I think Denise is very committed to what she's doing, and she's very thorough and really passionate about what she does, and that comes through in the training, and I think it's great.
I just loved the mix of exercises, theory, demonstration. There was just so much to the courses that they just seemed to fly by, and at the end of it, I had it, and I knew what I was doing. I had that confidence. I think the thing with your courses specifically is it's so geared to the person finding out for themselves, working things out for themselves, and that to me has been so important, because it's meant that I've got so much from this course and I've come so far with my own personal journey.
So I'm interested in working with people who maybe are going through something at the moment or have been through something, but people who feel that actually there's more to life, there's more to them, and they're interested in fulfilling their potential.
I've done therapy, training, counselling, lots and lots of short courses, and I can honestly and truly say I think I've got the most out of this training than any other training that I've done. I think I'm much more effective, I think I'm much more able, I think that I'm much more able to motivate. I'm also seeing clients individually and really, really enjoying the work, and I just can't tell you how much I've learned. Just do it, because you will be amazed at how much you'll get out of it, whether it's professional or personal.
Not only just as a career, I'll just say, just do the course, you'll get so much out of it. I have, since I've been doing this course, I have a word for Denise, and she knows this word, and I call it addictive. And she really, really is, because even though I know in a few months I'll finish, I just think, yeah, but I want to do another course, could just learn so much from you. So I absolutely would recommend friends, family, strangers, anybody do it. Yeah, definitely.
So without question, even if you don't want to do it as a future career for yourself, to do it just for personal self-development, I would highly recommend it, because it's been hugely beneficial and life-changing.
As soon as I finished the first course, I was already asking for a place on the next one, and it has been everything I'd hoped it was going to be. It's been tough, and I think tougher than I thought, but actually more rewarding than I thought because of that.
I am really passionate about helping people to be the best that they can be. In my opinion, what holds a lot of people back isn't knowledge or skill, it's actually confidence and maybe limiting beliefs they've got about themselves. So I'm very passionate about personal development. I really believe in post-traumatic success, because very often out of the worst things that have happened in life, the best things come.
Come on it, you will never regret it. Don't expect that it will be easy. Come with an open mind, prepared, I think, to challenge yourself, prepared to learn from the experience, and you'll get a tremendous amount out of it.
And it's just over 100 miles to go from my house, and I would drive 10 times that distance to get to you because it's been a fabulous journey.
You know where we're all at each stage of the course, and it's so nice to know that you're there as well, because when something comes up, it's like you're there to help and to go through it. So it feels so personal. It's not just been a training. It's been something a lot more personal than that. I would really endorse your training, because I think it's done in such a way that it's so personal to each person on that course.
I think one of the reasons that I'm so passionate about personal development is that actually, although I've got an academic understanding of therapy and coaching, I've also got my own personal story. I left school with very few formal qualifications. I was married first time at 18, had my first child at 20, and was a single parent living on state benefits by the time I was 21. And my life changed when I made the decision that I wanted to overcome adversity. And so I'm very passionate about helping people, regardless of what's happened to them, regardless of where they've come from, to become the best that they can be. And I think that's part of my success with people, that I know it can be done because I've done it.